Hello everybody, welcome back to my allotment diaries. If you're new around here, my name is Emma. This is my first ever allotment. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. I'm just basically documenting the highs and the lows of gardening. Dave's looking in the window, that's why I'm laughing. I'm here today, it's Monday and it's a lovely hot day. It's going to be hot all week, which is amazing. Sorry that I haven't vlogged for a few days. Basically I just didn't want to. I know I said I'll vlog every day in May except Sundays, but obviously that kind of fell through. There's a lot of days in May actually. There's more days in May than I thought. Bloody door. Did you bring any oil, Dave? No. There's more days in May than I thought, so the weekend was just so nice and I just didn't want to, and this week's going to be so warm and so hot. I know we're going to be here every day, so I'm starting again. So here we go. From Tuesday I'll vlog every day in May except Sundays. My very good plot neighbour Jez gave me some netting, so I've netted over the strawberries and also the peas as well, because I'm a little bit worried about birds and other creatures eating my produce. So I've got some nets over it now, and today I'm going to plant some snap peas. I thinned some of the carrots, but I wasn't sure if I should do that because I'm a little bit worried now about carrot fly, because apparently they have a really good sense of smell, and if you thin carrots, apparently carrot fly can smell it and they all come running, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get those now. I sowed 2 new rows of carrots as well because I'm trying to succession plant so that I get more produce. But anyway, let me give you a tour. Let me give you a plot tour of May. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that, Emma. Welcome to the plot in May, people. So down here as we first come in, you can see that I've got rocket growing. Rocket's growing really well at the moment. I've decided not to thin it because I don't know how to do that, so I'm not doing that. These are my strawberries, and you can see that I put some poles in and netted it over. This is basically to stop the birds from eating the strawberries, because I'm a little bit worried about that, because I think we're going to get quite a few strawberries. We've got so many flowers. Let me show you. We've got so many strawberry flowers under there. Oh god, of course I'll start drilling the second I start vlogging. Right. These are the tulips. Tulips finished now. So what I've done is I've cut all the flowers off, and then I've given it seafood feed. Basically, I poured liquid seaweed on it. I don't know why. Gardener's World said to do that, so I did it. So there we go. So I've done that. Onions are just sort of looking a bit embarrassing now, to be honest. I don't really know what the bloody hell's happened to them. They've just sort of collapsed and then not got back up again. I don't know. That looks a bit, I don't know. I just don't know, to be honest. But yeah, they've just sort of all collapsed. I don't really know why they've done that. I feel like pulling them up and just planting something else there, to be honest, but I don't know what to put there. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We've got the archway here. This archway's got peas on. Peas doing really well. Let's unclip this and I'll show you the peas. Look at this pea. He's a beauty, isn't he? Right, so we've got mom pea there. We've got more pea flowers, which is excellent. I think that's where the peas come from. I'm learning. There's another pea around here somewhere, but I've lost him now. Oh, a bird ain't got it. Oh, there, look. There's some more peas. Got loads of peas now, so the peas are doing really well. Really happy with the peas. And then here is lettuce. Look at this. This is doing really well as well. I just sort of, I don't know if you saw when I planted that, if you've seen my vlog, but basically I sort of went to plant it in rows and then I accidentally dropped all the seeds and just sort of threw them, but now they're all coming up. So that's really good. They're doing really well. I don't know what the hell they are, but they're growing. So that's good, isn't it? Right. If we come down here a little bit more, we've got zinnias. Zinnias are coming up really, really well. I've weeded them a little bit because I planted them in rows, so they're doing really well. Pumpkins are really happy, but then it's been really hot, isn't it? So these are really happy little pumpkins. This was going to be sweet corn, but unfortunately all my sweet corns died at home again. Surprise, surprise. It's the third time that I planted sweet corn and it's died again, so I've given up sweet corn. We're not having any bloody sweet corn this year. These are sunflowers. These are doing really good. These are getting really big now. These are really happy. You can see the dwarf ones. Right, if we go down here a bit more, this is the summer bulb bed. Gladiolus coming up really well. Don't know what these are, but they're coming up too. Dahlias, really, really happy. Can't believe they've all come up, to be honest. Actually can't believe it, because I thought I killed them like 3 times, and now look at them, look at them. They couldn't be more alive if they tried. And then this bed here is also amazing. This is my pride and joy at the moment. Sorry peas, move over peas. Look at this. So we've got chard coming up, really happy. Loads of beetroot coming up now, amazing. Spinach. Since I thinned this is just doing really well actually. I think I'm going to have to pick some today for the guinea pigs. And the carrots. Carrots doing really good. These aren't coming up though, the new ones that I sowed, but maybe that's too early, I don't know. I did thin them a little bit and they've all come back to life, and I've sown 2 more rows. So I've sown a row here and a row there, and that is just a succession sow, because carrots are one of the rare vegetables that I actually do like to eat, so I would like more carrots. Right, I'll do a little bit of a pond update as well. So these bulbs are growing really well. I haven't talked about the bulbs for a while. They just sort of haven't done anything, that's why. They're just sort of like green. But they're growing, they're alive. Poppies, bloody amazing. I can't believe how big they are now. They really are fighting it out. So that's great, they're getting on with it. Plants are all still sort of alive, they're holding on. I don't think they're going to come back anytime soon, do you know what I mean? But like that one is beautiful, the forget-me-not. It's just, I can't reach it, it's lovely. It's absolutely beautiful, so I'm really happy with that one. That one's doing well. That's sort of alright, I mean it's still sticking up, I don't know what that means. These ones are sort of alright. The spindly one that I really liked, that's sort of dying. I'm quite gutted about that. That was my favourite. That's not doing very well, is it? I think there's still time for it all to bush out a little bit. I've still got hope for it. There's quite a lot of algae in here now. I think it's algae, or is it that stuff I threw in that's just died? I don't know. All this stuff. That there. I think that's algae. I don't mind there being some algae in the pond because I think it gives quite good coverage. Maybe it might attract some frogs. There's loads of things in here now too. I really don't know what they are, but there's loads of them. But at the same time there's no frogs, so we're still frogless, which is a bit annoying, but I don't know, maybe they'll sort of come later on.
You can go.
I don't know, there's been like loads of birds. Loads of birds have been in here and had a bird bath, but I haven't filmed any because they don't like being filmed, birds. Birds don't like to be on camera, they like to be left alone. So they don't like us to watch them, apparently. So, but there's been loads in here, which is great. Right, I've brought with me some sugar snap peas. I really like these. I've grown these once at home when we were renting a house. We actually had a garden that worked. I think I'm going to grow them here. I'm going to grow them here. This is where the sweet corn was supposed to be. Obviously I've got no sweet corn now, so I think I'm going to sow some of these here. That's what I'm going to do. That goes in like that. Yeah, I think so. It's a bit wonky, isn't it? Not sure why it's going so wonky like that. I know it's stupid, but I find it so weird that a pea plant comes from a dried pea. I just find that so odd. It's just, I'm literally just putting peas in the ground to grow more peas. It's just weird, isn't it? It's a weird thing, pea plant. then I just water it in, like that. There you are. And hopefully they just sort of grow. And we just get snap peas growing around here. Like that. I think I'll deal with the creatures eating it when they start to grow. I think I'll cover them then and put some slug defences around them. But the other peas, they don't seem to be too affected by slugs and snails. So I think they might be alright, unless snap peas are like way more delicious. I don't know. I think they're more delicious. Maybe slugs will too. Maybe I think like a slug. Don't know. Maybe that's what I relate to, slugs and snails. Maybe we'll become friends. Doubt that. There you go. Right, that's that done. Dave's listening to my ramblings, just like, is this what you talk about?
I hear it.
Right guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Once again, so sorry for not keeping up with the daily vlogging. I will from now on. I'll give it a go. But you know, it's just been so nice, and I just sort of didn't want to vlog, and I thought, you know what, I'll just get on with some jobs. And you know, part of the joy of having an allotment or a garden is that you enjoy it. So when I was enjoying it, I just thought, I'm just going to enjoy it. And I hope that you've been getting out in your gardens or allotments and enjoying them too, because it does you the world of good. It really, really does. So I will see you in my next vlog. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be the next day. I will let you know. Follow me on Instagram for more updates on this. I always update you all on Instagram. I'll leave a link below. And I will see you in my next vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying them. Goodbye.